Hi everybody, welcome back to What to Watch with Your Popcorn. I am Rob.
And I'm Dave.
And today for a DVD review, we're going to do something that I never thought we were going to do. Dave, we're going to review a Hilary Duff movie. I never thought we were going to review
I never thought so either, but
yeah, actually,
we are.
Yeah, I mean, I actually, this movie we're going to review today, according to Greta, I've never really heard of this movie until we went to the video store in this area. Yeah, we still got video stores over here, even though a lot of them have closed up. But it stars Hilary Duff, and I was never a fan of Hilary Duff or her music. So,
I wasn't either.
So when I read on the back of the box that she plays a rebellious, suicidal teen planning to kill herself by the time she turns 18, I'm like, this is going to sound very interesting.
Yeah,
so,
she's getting into a little bit more
and
adult concept roles now that she's older.
Yeah, and the story is that Greta is a sarcastic teen, and she's forced to spend the summer with her grandparents in New Jersey, and her grandma insists that she gets a job, which she does at a local restaurant, and she starts a relationship with a young cook named Julie, played by Evan Ross, who has come from a troubled background, and Greta is nasty and difficult, but realizes there's much more to life than just waiting around for death, and this is one of those independent films that Duff has been doing since she gave up doing big studio pictures in order to prove that she can be an actress that can do other things besides her old, happy, lively teen characters. And it definitely casts her against type, Dave, but I found her performance and the film to be very uneven. What do you think?
Yeah, it didn't. They didn't fit together really because I mean she makes the movie what it is, but a lot of scenes don't fit together a lot of times.
Yeah, I mean, take for example the opening monologue when she is on her way to New Jersey on a bus. I didn't really find her to be convincing as an angry teen. I mean, in a way she looks the part, but she just didn't sound it. When she was trying to be sarcastic, she just didn't sound right. But there are some scenes that she's better at than others. Like, for example, when she's arguing with her mom on the phone. I thought that was a good performance from her. But honestly, I think Ellen Page would have been a much better choice for this character because I just didn't quite find her convincing in some scenes than others. And actually, I think the supporting cast was much better. Like Michael Murphy and Ellen Burstyn are the grandparents here, and these are people I would like to hang out with.
I liked the scenes in the restaurant when she's being rude to the customers, but the customers think it's funny and all that. And
Yeah, I mean, that was a scene that I didn't really find believable. I mean, if I was in a restaurant and the waitress or waiter, if they were being rude to me, I wouldn't find them funny. I thought that was kind of unrealistic.
In real life, the manager wouldn't let all that stuff slide and everything. Like he was letting all her behavior slide like that. I mean, after a while.
Yeah.
But he wasn't even going to fire her.
Actually, I think the scenes where she's dating Evan Ross to be a little bit more believable, and I think he does a good job too in the role that he has here. I think the film does have some cliches and oh come on moments here and there as well, but but I think there were some good story ideas here. Like I liked the rebellious suicidal teen idea, but a big problem is that I had is Melissa Leo plays Hilary Duff's mom in the film, and she's been a character actor in a lot of movies, including independent films. I felt she comes in like 20 minutes before the movie ends, and I felt like she came in just a little bit too late. I would like to have seen it, kind of start a little bit sooner throughout the picture, because then they try to cram her whole storyline in the last 20 minutes, and it just feels rushed.
Right, yeah, and I mean, you hear a lot of her on the phone, but we don't see her until the actual end of the movie. I mean, I think the movie would have started out better if she had been at her mom's house and everything, and maybe they had an argument, and she threw her out and made her get on the bus and go to her grandparents' house, and then she started all the ranting and raving about how she wants to end it all and everything. And
Yeah, and this is the only independent film I've seen her do. She did another one I think it's called What Goes Up. I haven't seen any of her independent films because this movie did not get a wide theatrical release. I believe it was released straight to DVD. I haven't seen any of her other independent films, but I'm curious to see if she's improved since then or not. She's working on an independent film about Bonnie and Clyde, which has been getting into a big rep war because some people are accusing that film of being a remake of the old 1967 Bonnie and Clyde with Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway, and some people are like, no, it's not, and stuff. So
Yeah.
I hope that film gets done and it gets a wide release because I really want to see if she's improved. But here, she's got some good moments, she's got some bad moments, but I don't think she was quite right for the part. And I think there were a few times I felt like she was afraid to completely let go of her fan base. She didn't want to alienate them because there's a few moments where she tries to make up for it a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
But I think this movie would have been better if it just went dark, had a more of a darker tone. You get some darkness, but there's a couple of times where I feel like she's just
she's too apologetic with her acting. She needs to, she needs to let it go and get dark with it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But I mean, what would you say? Would you recommend this movie to people?
I'd give it a partial rent it, I think.
Yeah. I'd probably give it a partial rent it too, but this is a movie, I looked at other reviews for it after I saw it, and people are in three camps. They either really love this movie, they really hate it, or they think it's okay. I think it's okay. It's uneven. There's some moments that work, and there's some moments that don't work, and I rolled my eyes at some of it, but I would say I'd give it a mild recommendation.
Yeah.
If you're looking for something to watch, you go with that.
I'd say I'd recommend it to people that are really big Hilary Duff fans that'll stick with her through thick and thin, even if her movies have flopped,
Well, they'll still stick around. I know her last few big studio pictures didn't do quite as well as early on, and like I said, this film went straight to DVD, and that What Goes Up movie was put in limited release, and I don't know how well it did, but yeah, so honestly, I want to see if she's improved at all since then. I think she could. So
yeah.
All right, so thank you very much for watching.
And also, if you have any feedback or comments, please feel welcome to leave them.